that you are.
About to get underway. We're watching the Megabucks single Coed championship coming to live. It's Steinway Billiards in Astoria, Queens, New York.
That's a man.
Before we get underway,
Round two,
we're
yeah.
going to have Alec, and he's playing Cristobal. What the race is going to be, that's going to be determined by the person that wins the lag and the discipline of the game that they're going to play. They can either choose 8-ball, 9-ball, or 10-ball. And then I'll find out the handicap, and I'll find out the game, the whole 9 yards. But before we get underway, we definitely want to thank some of our sponsors. First and foremost, azbilliards.com, the world's largest pool and billiards website. You can go on azbilliards.com and read just about anything you want about pool, whether it's items for sale or live streams going on, tournaments in your area or abroad. azbilliards.com. You can post anything you want on those forums, but you got to be a member. And to post and to be a member is absolutely free. We'd also like to thank Simonis Cloth and Aramith Balls. The best cloth in the world, of course, is Simonis. And along with the best playing balls in the world, Aramith. We'd also like to thank the Kings of Billiards, the Kings of Vapor, both companies out there in Akron, Ohio. Of course, the TAP League, the best amateur league in North America, along with live stream news on Facebook. If you have Facebook accessibility, you can elect to go over to find the live stream news group, and that's the logo you see at the top of the page. It's approximately 7,000 members, and suggest to be a member, and one of our moderators will get underway with you. We'd also like to thank Gotham City Technologies, the IT man to go to if you get any kind of device, whether it be a cell phone all the way up to your desktop, laptop, iPad. Before you throw that item away, make sure to get in touch with Ron Mason. He's the owner of Gotham City Technologies, and he's willing to help you out if you want to build a website or just host a website. You can go over there, and Ron Mason will take care of you on the spot. UniverseClothing.com. Nick, the whole crew, jumping on board to sponsor AZB TV. That's us. We want to thank our co-producer, NYC Grind, for jumping on board with AZB TV. Let these players get underway. Let's let them get ready to rock and roll. And we just set the horses out for the race. And after whoever wins the lag determines, like I said, what discipline they're going to play. Cristobal is on the right, I believe, and Alec on the left. So Cristobal shot the 12 ball and Alec shot the 5. It looks like the 12 ball is going to decide what match they're going to play. Let me find out. Okay, they elected to play 8-ball. Alec is a 6, and Cristobal is an 8. So Alec gets 2 games on the wire, going to 9, plus he gets 2 balls off the break. Now, if he should break and make one of the balls he elects to shoot, then he only takes 1 ball off. If he makes 2 balls, then he takes none off. So it's 8-ball, racing to 9. And before they get underway, let us thank another sponsor.
Introducing Lucasi Hybrid, a whole new level of performance and technology. A cue with the revolutionary X-Shocks dampening system, eliminating vibration. G5 grip technology for enhanced traction and stability results in maximum cue control. Total sweet spot construction means unmatched power. And the Zero Flex Point ferrule provides dead-on accuracy, giving you the confidence you need in every shot. Lucasi Hybrid, the only cue that matters.
And here is their motto: why settle for less? For less when you can have more trophies, more cash prizes, and more free trips. GoPlayMega.com. Alex about to break, leads here 2-0 with the handicap. Playing 8 ball. And he also gets 2 balls off the table, any 2 balls of his choice, after it is determined whether he has the solids or the stripes. $15 ball called in the corner pocket. He wanted to come back up and play the 14 in the same pocket. Didn't quite work out. You know, when you shoot a combination like that, you really have to control those balls. A little more time spent surmising what direction the 14 was going to go in, and I don't think he would have had a problem with that. Cristobal, I believe, called the 10 ball straight up the rail into the corner pocket, the top right-hand corner, I believe. Cristobal. Wow. He hit that pretty good, but it's not going to go, but I like the speed he shot it with. So now you're going to see Alec come to the table. He's got the solids. He's going to have the choice of taking any 2 balls off the table. Now, if he doesn't, then I have nothing to do with it, but he's supposed to take 2 balls off the table. Now I can't get involved here. $14 ball called. Try to break the 9 out. He's got the 10 ball. A little more cut than he actually wanted. He missed the 9 ball breaking up, and the 10 ball doesn't fall. It's going to drift down and cause a little more trouble because, well, maybe the 10 does go by the 4. I'm not sure, but if it doesn't, then he's in trouble. Oh, you think the 2 ball really comes off the end? Yesterday they were taking them right off the table right after the break or during the break. So I'm not sure. If it does, then gee whiz. That's actually a bigger spot. And the only reason I say that is because he can actually block the pocket with 2 of his balls and leave the 8 ball right behind it. Play position for the 8 only. Take the 2 balls off. I don't know. I don't know how the rule works. All I know is everybody's happy with the handicap and the system that they have. So to each his own. We don't get involved unless we're asked to, and then, you know, of course, we could record. We also have a rewind feature now we're going to implement down the road, We need to study it a little bit more, but it's a nice feature. When you have somebody coming up and playing a jump shot or playing an amazing shot, we can actually replay it. All right, I guess he's calling the 5 ball in the corner, unless he's playing the 2. I can't tell from this angle. 5 ball. Jams the pocket. Oh, is that right? Okay. 7 ball for life in the chat is saying that he played once where you had the option to keep or take off. Well, they brought my steak, but it looks like my son's going to eat it now because I didn't have any time. So Alec playing into the 5 ball here. I'm really curious to see if he's going to take the balls off at the end of the rack. 7 ball in the side pocket, or the 4 in the corner, whichever one he decides to play and feels comfortable with. See, now he can play the 4, play position on the 8, and then take his 2 balls off. Let's see. I believe he called cross side. Or he played to the side. So it looks like the 13 into the corner and slide over for the 11, or just stay towards the middle of the table and cut the 11. So you have position on the cue to get back across table for the 14-10. 13, he's got a nice little angle there. Wow, played a really nice shot, but didn't quite work out the way he wanted it to. Corner pocket called. Combination called. Wow, I took some chance. I put the score up just before the cue ball came to rest, and it's now 3-0. Alec got 2 games on the wire. We're only going to 9. 7 ball for life, says Al. If the player leaves the balls.
Testing. Best of start in 10 minutes.
Just confirmed. As Alec looks over to me, he says he forgot to take 2 balls off. He gave me the shake and bake kind of move with the hands. So he is aware of it. But wound up winning that game anyway, so didn't hurt him. So he does get 2 games plus 2 balls. And once again, the players are starting to flood the pool room as the droves start walking in, and we are crowded here. Once again, give you guys a little bit of vantage point of, besides what's going on the tables, as we have a split second here to pan over a little bit. This place is jammed wall to wall. Bleachers are a little bit empty, but the rest of the pool room is jammed wall to wall. Every table busy here. Action at Steinway. 13 Coed in the corner pocket. $15 next. Now I took my eye off the monitor. I would assume that Alec took 2 balls off, right? Hit that a little too hard. He could wind up in trouble. 12 ball looks like it does go by the 4 into the side. And he's going to play the window between the 7-8. Got to hit that cue ball, though. I don't know if he's got it. He called the corner, so obviously he can see it. Watch the speed. You don't want to get it hidden. Wow. Hit it perfect. Perfect.
Please come up to the tournament board. I'm going to be calling a couple of names. When I call names, please come up to the tournament board.
Hello. 4-0, Alec. Hey, we want to mention Gotham City Billiard Club. Isabella and Kevin Buckley in Brooklyn. There's the address right there, 93 Avenue U, Brooklyn, New York. That's right, Brooklyn. My son cut the steak up in little chunks, so if you hear me munching, that's steak.
John, Keith, Raymond, Francis, Malcolm, Alex Watt. For the best of rest of the tennis. John Thomas, Dave Evan, Donnie.
Well, as you just saw, Alec did take off 2 of the solids. Corner pocket with the 1 ball, I believe. Yes, it is. 3 ball hanging in the bottom left-hand corner of your monitor. And I like the combination here. This way you put the 2 ball right where the 3 is. Combo's called. Not too hard. You wind up with a nice shot on the 6 on the side. Oh, don't hit it too hard. Yo, baby. Still might have the 6. This time he's going to shoot it in the opposite side pocket. Slow roll it. Oh, it's kind of hard there. All right, let's see if it cost him this one here. This is Cristobal, the gentleman giving Alec 2 games on the wire and 2 balls of his choice. Is he supposed to get out here? I would say so. That's the weight he's giving the player. Ball, he just got to hold an angle so that he can make the 9 and go back for the 15. He's got the angle. Now his choice whether he wants to go up above it or shoot it in the upper corner. Whatever he feels comfortable with. He tried to go up above it. He nudged it, and I think he's going to have a love bump. Perfect, right into the side pocket. And he's going to have natural position for the 8. Don't have to really do much. A little bit of spin. I would have spun it a little more and got straighter on it, but nevertheless, he does have a shot. Eight ball into the corner. 8 ball goes down. Score is now 4-1. We're going to 9. Good break. Nothing drops. Got to take the 9 out there, or the 12. All right, can make the 2 and bump the 3 out of there now. Just be careful you don't get trapped up behind the 10. Hit it nice, hit it firm. 6 split up, 6 up table now. Wide open. Watch, there's a lot of traffic. Played right between the window. 6 ball, follow up. 2 to 3 rails, back out. The 8. Ball coming right at us. The score right now 4-1. Shall he make this? It'll be 4-2. He missed it. Nine ball into the corner pocket. Second shot at the 8 ball for Cristobal. (42nd Street, moving uptown. Talking about uptown around the metro area. NYC Grind jumping on board. Co-producing with AZB TV. AZ Billiards. Live stream news, the Tap League. The Kings of Vapor and also the Kings of Billiards. Simona's Cloth. Aramith Balls. Guess what? With this league right here, congratulations to our 2015 Mega BCAPL National Qualifiers. And there they are right there. In fact, Duke, the gentleman that was co-commentating earlier, is the gentleman with the glasses to your right. He is on premises along with the other 2. And there you see what they get. They get a round trip airfare to Vegas, 9 to 10 nights at the Rio, 2 tournament formats, $300 bonus cash for each of them. GoPlayMega.com. Back to the break as Alec is set to break Game 7 officially. The lead's here 4-2. Four ball into the side and go up table for the 1-3. Nice shot. Or is that the 5-3? Oh, it's the 1-5-3. And you can hear him say, ah. Table mic right there. I don't know if he's got the possible billiard off the 13, the one on the side, but didn't pay it any mind. He's going to work himself around the table again. He's going to go 2 to the corner and 6 to the side. And then try to get better position on the 1. Well, he might have to take the 1 now. He's going to look at it. 1 ball in the corner. Alec has to come with it here. Close the corner pocket. He has to settle down and just take one ball at a time. Cliffhanger. Looks like it's going to be a 12-ball shot, 12 to the 14, I would imagine. He can bump the 8, and he can actually put this 8 into a bad position against the rail where the 6 is. He's got to be careful. Eight ball in the same pocket, and looks like Cristobal is going to pull another game up on his side of the scoreboard, and sure does. It's now 4-3. Keep in mind, Alec did get 2 games on the wire, and they are up on the board already. Folks, Megabucks Amateur, 8-ball, 9-ball, and 10-ball. The question is, Chad, is why is he getting 2 games plus 2 balls? That's the format that they've been playing since I've been here. This is my first time streaming the Megabucks, and this is the format they have. All the players are happy with it. If the stronger player wasn't happy or not sure, they can approach the tournament director or any referee. They do have the charts explaining the handicaps. And these players have been playing on the Megabucks, so they kind of second nature to them. Well, folks, just want to let you know we get a guest commentator, Mike Pruitt, sitting in the booth right now. Hey, Mike, welcome aboard.
Hey, Upstate, how you doing?
All right, not bad. Well, you know what? Alec got 2 games on the wire, plus he gets 2 balls in this game. 4-3 right now, so Cristobal's looking pretty good in a race to 9.
Yeah.
Now, you know both these players?
Yes, I do. I know them both very well. So I know their shooting styles, and I know their strengths and their weaknesses. So this is actually going to be a pretty good match here.
Right.
And it's already shaping up, obviously, 4-3. So it's looking pretty good.
Good. Mike, maybe you can move over this way and I'll get on the other side so I can have the controls. Take the seat with you.
All right. Get to take the seat.
Take the seat with you. Enjoy. Well, finally, after Facebooking back and forth, you know, it's good to finally meet you after a while.
Yes. Always hear about you, see you on Facebook, and you know, it's good to actually meet the man. The man is better than Facebook.
The guy behind the curtains, like the Wizard of Oz.
That's it. It's definitely a pleasure to be here with you. You're
Steinway's a great hole, too.
Oh, this is my home location. You know, I'm here all the time. So,
right.
Wow.
Nice shot. Ball speed, but the cue ball in the drink.
Yeah.
And we know what happens when that happens.
Yeah, that's never a good
thing.
thing.
Called Kojak in the subway.
Kojak. There we go. Tell us about this.
Yeah.
All right, anybody under 30, you may not know who that is.
Yeah, they're probably saying, what are they showing this guy's face for? What is he, somebody's uncle that's shooting here?
All right, so let's look at this layout here. Bring this back to the middle of the table.
Ball in hand.
Oh, you got to make it. Ball in hand.
Probably
you
had a bad angle.
Probably did. I think you should have took a little more time with that.
That's an inside joke.
I know. I got it.
That's Pat Fleming barking out our ears. Exactly what he tells us when that happens. And that happens to pros and open players,
yes,
believe it or not.
Yes, it does.
And people cannot hear what Pat says to us when he's behind the curtains. You know, we can hear him, but nobody in the out in the public can hear him.
I can imagine some of the things that Pat says.
Oh. You know, you might hear us snicker and laugh a lot, and that's the reason. You know, Pat's been around a long time. AccuStats down there at Derby City Classic down in southern Indiana right now.
Yes.
Full production.
Yeah, great tournament going on there.
Yeah.
Great tournament. So,
well, just, you know, kind of thinking about his pattern. What do you want to do here to get out?
Well, yeah. He's trying to hit the 1.
Yeah.
So it's going to the table. Wow.
I like going to the short side of it.
Yeah.
This way here, you try to duck the cue behind the 8.
Behind the 8, yeah. You know, you play a natural 2-way, but maybe he sees something.
Yeah, he sees the 8 ball is what he saw.
And he sees a ball in hand going to his opponent right now. So that's 2 ball in hands in a row he's giving up. So this is
Alec's got to take advantage of this. You
has to punish him for it.
Sure, you got to be punished. That's the name of the game.
Definitely.
It's the way you're going to win it. I'm surprised Jerry Tiru or Allison Fisher are not here. Do they usually come to the Megabucks?
Yeah, they do. I know that I think Jerry's a little busy lately, but normally Allison will definitely be here. So I'll definitely harass them a little bit and rib them a little bit about that.
I think it's a Derby City Classic keeping them busy.
That's keeping everybody a little bit busy. So you know,
got to do what you got to do.
And you got the Super Bowl too. So you know,
Well, ball in hand on the 1 ball.
Yeah. That's unfortunate. I'm going to go out on a limb here and say, Cristobal is going to get out on here.
You're going to go out on a limb. You're not going that far out on the limb.
It's a limb nonetheless. And, yeah, here he is. He's on the 8. And, once he's deposited into the clown's mouth, that's it. That racket's done.
44.
Now
that spot doesn't look so good.
No,
Not only does Alex get heat on him, I believe his girlfriend is sitting on the bleachers there.
Yes, she is.
That might put a little extra heat in the kitchen, knowing that when he goes home, he's going to hear it.
Oh, definitely. I think she has more anxiety going on there, you know.
Folks, we just He's
Love AZ billiards. Love them.
1 and the 5 go right into the side pocket. So at this point, if he just elects to take the solids, he cannot remove any of them because he pocketed 2 balls.
That is correct. It's a pretty tricky layout where you have you have a couple of clusters there, but with the option if he goes strikes, you can pull him off. But he still leaves 1. I believe that's the. Oh, he pulled it off. Okay. So he gave himself a lane now. He just has to see the pattern and actually get out of it.
Right.
Just take his time. Sometimes you get a little antsy in these situations. So. It's a pretty good opening shot.
Well, if I was him and if I can see this 9 ball, I'm going to slow roll this right towards the corner pocket.
There you go. Gives you shape on the, I think that's a 15 down there. So
13 ball, yeah.
He's going the other way. I think I agree with that. I think he could have probably seen the 9. Maybe he doesn't feel comfortable with it.
Wow.
Yeah, see now he's in danger now. Because now he has to play the 12 in the corner and he has to bring the cue ball over.
Yeah, you got to draw it.
Yep.
Bounce the 9.
Yep. Got to get it out of there.
Went around the 9. Hit that 4 first.
Yeah. Well, he didn't leave anything easy. I don't know if the 4 goes past the 8.
I like Alec from here.
Yeah, I do too. Yeah, his balls are open. And,
Yeah.
Chris has the issues. And Cristobal is normally a shooter. He's not a defensive type player. He shoots a lot.
I think the 3 ball goes right into the side, but being jacked up on 2 ball here
Makes the degree of difficulty a little bit more. I think the Russian judge will only give him 6.9.
The Russian judge in the Olympics. A 6.9.
6.9. There we go.
You don't have to call that though, right?
I know, not the carom. He just calls the pocket. It's just the ball is the pocket. That's it.
Okay.
Good call on that 3. You seem like you've been around this game a little bit, huh?
A couple of years. I'm going to stay around for a couple more weeks. 7 ball up in the corner pocket. Ball speed now. He has to go 2 rails back and forth.
That's correct.
4.
Long rail. Get back on the floor. Oh,
Look
he
what
tried
he
to draw.
Finessed it.
Yeah. I think he finessed himself out of his rack. As you mentioned earlier, I think I like Alec in this one at this point.
All of a sudden you want to bet with me. All of a sudden the steak dinner's off, Mike said.
Oh, yeah. I'll jump on the bandwagon. That's a pretty good shot.
What do you do here?
Yeah, it's a little tough here.
What do you do here?
I know if it's me, I'd probably lay up a little bit here. Just leave a cue ball on the top rail and
I like that.
Push a 12 towards the pocket. You don't give him a chance. Don't try to be a hero here. It makes no sense.
I like that shot. He's going to get aggressive though. He's cutting this right in the upper right hand corner.
He really is.
He's going to attempt to. Watch the rock. Close and almost. 12 ball now hanging up.
Okay.
Don't push that table there, sir. If you push it, that 12 is capable of falling.
Yes, it is. I think he's looking to see the combos there. Got the 7 to 4. Oh, he tried to break it out.
Well, he's going to wind up with a shot.
Yeah. He still has the shot. Now, what would you do here, Al?
I got to play the 2 into the side pocket.
Yep, I agree.
But you got to play it with the speed that if you miss it, it's going to stay around the side pocket.
Yeah. Would you think about trying to pocket it in his 12 in, and at worst case, even if you put the 12 in, your ball and go in, you could probably get safe around that 6. That's a possibility. I think that's what he's trying to play that percentage.
Doesn't your 2 ball have to fall?
Yes.
If it doesn't fall, you leave him with a bank shot on a 9. So you're betting the game on this.
He got behind the 6. But he left him a bank. It's I think it's an off-angle bank, but he's jacking up over the 8 there. So it's plus you got to put a little follow on it to try to shorten up that angle, and then to get outside of the 4 there. So it's a lot of work here.
What a banks open on Sunday in Queens. That's what this gentleman is trying to surmise right now.
That he is.
Let's take a good look at it.
He's going for it.
Is he from Kentucky, Mike?
Let's see. Bank capital of the world. He's from Kentucky.
All the ATMs are open here.
That's it. Via Danny DiLiberto. He's from Kentucky.
Now look, this shot here might seem easy. I've seen a lot of plays get locked up in the jaws of his pockets.
Yep. Sewing shelf and, trying to get position on that 8.
Well, he played it with the right speed.
He did.
The 6 ball is getting bigger as the cue ball is rolling.
I think he'll see the 8. It's a matter of him being able to take on that cut.
Now, since he made that last bank, I wonder if he's going to elect to try to bank this one. Sometimes when you bank a ball and you're an amateur, see, he just pointed at the other corner.
Yeah, you're right.
You feel I just made this bank. I'm going to bank this one that's supposed to go in just like the last one.
That's right.
But I like the cut shot.
I love the cut shot on this. I really do. I think they're trying to play percentage. Maybe you heard it with speed. So he's thinking about it now.
Yeah. Does he have the sight?
It's there. Oh, it's there.
He's banking the ball.
I guess he says, I'm from Kentucky.
Looks like he's winding up like Mickey Mantle. He might hit this hard.
Yeah, he doesn't need to. That doomed him.
Good thing that cue ball was there because that 8 was going 3 rails towards that side pocket.
Yes, it was. He's going for a trick shot without calling it.
Corner pocket called for the 6 ball. Follow it right up table, little spin and play the 4. Just followed it up. He was straight enough. Good shot.
Yes. Cooler than the other side of the pillow. Hit that pretty good. Deposit the 8 for the 5-4 lead. Great camera work, Al. Great camera work.
Yeah, we got a couple of guys out in the truck that know how to do that kind of stuff.
Wow.
54th Street, folks. We're moving uptown.
Car 54, where are you?
Just want to remind you what you're watching here, folks. Back. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Cristobal set up the break. He leads here 5-4. Going into game 10. Cue ball bounces rail to rail. Strike ball fell into the side pocket.
Yes, it did.
And taking a quick glance, I love the stripes.
I really do too.
I don't like the 6-2 at all. So I'll take the strike from here.
I think he tried to play the 9 first, and they can get back to the middle of the table, and then he can do his work from there. The only issue I see is the where the 8 is, but I think he can set it up to where he can play a bank. All right, that looks pretty good.
I'm taking a 10 out.
Yes, I agree. Yep, that's the right shot.
What happened here?
Well, he played the 10, like you said, and got a position on the 15 here. So slow roll this.
Bounce out either for the 13 or the 14 ball. He's got them all wide open. Yeah. He's playing the 13 in the side pocket.
Yep.
Roll up, play the 11 on the opposite side, and draw back for the 14. Now, I would have played it different. I would have saved the 13 ball so I can knock the 8 out of there, but
Yeah, I think he's just playing what the table's giving him at this point, but he could have adjusted that. I do agree. That 13 gets that 8 out, but maybe it's Sunday. The banks are open.
That's right. Call the 11 in the side pocket. Natural 3 rails around.
That's correct.
14. Just got to get past the 7. Should have no problem. Wow.
Oh.
He was going way down to Tennessee. Goodbye 6 ball. Hello trouble with the 11 now caught up in that pocket.
That's right. Hello Troubleville. It's here. Now Alec has to pick up the right balls here. And would you leave that 6 there, Al?
Yeah, I'm leaving those 2 for last.
Yeah.
Because with the 2 ball, when you get the angle for the 2 ball, being that you make that your second to last ball,
Yeah.
you have the option to either get in there or knock his 11 out and have the shot. Stop the rock right there.
Absolutely.
So that's why I would leave that. But that's just me. And
He took one of the balls up from up table, so he's gonna work down table here.
he's
Yeah, no, he had the option of taking the ball off.
okay.
This is his first legal turn at the table. I want to say hello to my guys, Common Pocket players, Steve Mansfield, Boomer Brentley. Hey guys, how you guys doing out there? Pistol Perez. Got a lot of people out there. Oh. I think a gust of wind came in and kind of threw that off angle. It's not out of the woods. He's got some work to do here.
I like Alec from here.
I agree.
With the positioning of the solids the way they are. I know Cristobal is a better shooter.
I
Just
played
the way
the way the table lays out. He missed that. Yeah, that was a tough shot. But the way the table's laid out, I agree with you. You know, it doesn't matter how good you shoot. It's the way the table's laid out.
This is perfect now. Just a perfect out.
Yes, it is.
Hold the rock. Got the shot for the 6 or the 1 ball if you get a little funny. Oh,
Okay. He got his crayons on. He won the draw.
he sure did. 4 balls good. 4 balls a hanger.
Hanging in the drawers.
Wow.
And I noticed that too, Al. A lot of the players, they like to draw, and I noticed like a lot of professionals and open players, you know, they realize they only use it when they have to.
That's right.
So,
Oh, I think you're better off following anytime you have a chance.
of course.
Unless you're really
Unless you
in
have to.
tune with your stroke.
Yes,
You know, some players can draw that ball back to target pool,
that's right.
you know.
Call the bank. Yeah, he's getting
Why
rid
not
of that ball.
shoot the 14 first?
Well, I think he wants to get rid of that 15 there. You know, Cristobal's a pretty good banker, so it's just a matter of him just getting past that 1 and not getting back on the other long rail.
Now back in trouble again.
Yeah. Well, see, now that's on the battle round. Now he's got a problem.
Well, you play the 1 ball here. Then you play the triple nickel combination. Right down the right side long rail for the 4. That's the shot.
That's a shot. I think he's going to stay local and not go with the express. I agree. Go with the express. Get that one out of there.
Yeah.
But I think he's going to see the table. Yeah. You know, read the pattern. Pattern is the 1, and yeah, you can play the triple combination. You'll actually open it up for yourself.
Sure.
And then the cue ball come out towards the spot.
Right.
You're good. Gotta be careful, can't touch anything. All ball fouls in this league.
Is that right?
That's right. If your hair hits the ball, it's a foul.
You know, I kind of like this format. What do you think about it?
I really do like it. It gives it, you know, it's not where you can accidentally hit something and you put it back. You have to be punished for any miscues at the table. So, you know, it's a very good format. It's very fair.
I like the dress code.
Yeah, I was going to ask you about that. How do you like it?
I like the time scheduling.
Good.
I think all around it's a really good tournament. And it's got potential. In fact, there's a few people in the chat from different states wondering when Megabucks is going to come their way.
Wow.
So I think it's time to expand.
It's time to expand, yeah. Well, we're definitely working on it. So I can definitely tell you that. I'm one of the ambassadors of Mega, so I can definitely tell you.
Oh, good.
Yeah, we're definitely moving it along. I'm not just the.
Well, I found out today that the Amtrak runs up to Bangor, Maine, and Bangor, Maine would like Megabucks to come up there, and I kind of passed the word along. If they can get enough people, a multitude of people, to put a tournament together up there, Megabucks will start traveling.
Al, if they get enough people up there in Bangor, Maine, I will guarantee you I will personally come up there myself, and I will get it all kicked off for them.
There you got it. You know, I think to start expanding to the general areas.
Yes.
Surrounding areas first, and
Of
then
course.
work your way like that, I think is probably the best format. I don't know for sure.
No, I agree. Well, like one of the things that they've done this season, they've expanded to Yonkers and Westchester.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're in Long Island. It's not just the 5 boroughs, they're going out. Now they're getting up higher. And there's a lot of people that's, wow, one shot, left-handed. Very nice shot.
Now, if he's the banker, he's going to play it.
Yeah, he's going to play it.
Now, you got to stiffen this bank a little bit.
Yes, he does. I think he's going to hit this with speed. That's, okay.
I still like Alec from here.
You do, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Cut the
I want to see a 5.5, 6.6,
Oh, yeah.
7.7.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I like the action.
Action's great. He's going. I would have took the. I would have took the 1 out. See, that's the reason why. You come across, you're gonna give him a shot. Take the 1 out. You can go 3 rails.
I like Cristobal from here.
Yeah.
I'm allowed to change my mind. It's a free country.
That's right.
And there you have it.
There you go, guys.
64, folks. This is what you're watching. NYC Grind jumping on board. Co-productions.
There you go.
Back to the action, and we go.
The cogs that keep pool going. NYC Grind.
I'm telling you, they were at the grind.
Yeah, I played in a tournament. I got knocked out yesterday. Went 2 and out.
Well, you know what? I got a closet full of those. I do. I had to build shelves just to put them all in there. Believe me when I tell you. But then I got into the game of 3-cushion billiards.
There you go.
And that's a really enjoyable game.
Yes, it is.
Well, a lot of noise and nothing fell.
Yeah.
Look at its cue ball.
Elliot, Pavon,
How do you like the format of them taking the balls off the table?
I think it's nice. You know, so far there hasn't been any landslides.
Yeah.
Some of the games, some of the matches that appeared to go like they're going to go landsliding, like a 9-0 match, all of a sudden turned around and it was real close.
Yeah.
You know, only lost by 2 games. So I think it's fair. I don't know the tour that well. It's my first time with the Megabucks, but from what my outlook right now is, it's ran superbly. And it's ran with a stiff hand. The first words I heard when I got here, well, I was here before everybody else, but just before the players meeting, when I heard, hey, if you don't have your dress clothes with you, you're going home.
That's it. That's it.
I dig it.
Yes. Got to have a vest,
Yeah.
slacks, shoes, no.
Absolutely.
button-down shirt, no polos.
You're going to be a role model.
Got to do it.
Be it.
Be it. Be it. And, you know, yeah, hey, listen, it's $5 on the line, you know. Hey, I'll get dressed up a little bit, you know.
Hey, and why not? I mean, I think dress code is warranted in every tournament.
Definitely.
Kim, Alberto, table 17.
I'm going to go back to saying it, you know, if you get a teenage daughter or son that likes to play pool, and you do some investigating, and all of a sudden you bump across online because you're out there and you think, well, live pool, and all of a sudden you come across AZB TV or some other streamer, and mom or pop sees, hey, pool hall's not what it used to be. Look at this. You know,
right.
look at all these people well dressed.
Yeah, it's not the smoky tavern, darkly, dimly lit places.
Exactly.
I think Chris going to get out here. I think he has a problem on his one ball. I can't read what that ball is. I think that's
a 12.
It's 12, okay.
Yeah, he's spinning out for the break.
Oh, look at that. How good is that?
Pretty shot. Now he's going to have to back cut the 11 if he can. He's calling it.
Yep,
He's
he's
back
calling
cutting it right into the corner pocket.
That's an Earl Strickland shot here.
Oh, he's going to turn that around.
Told you, he's a shooter.
Cristobal shot.
Yeah, he's a shooter.
Wow, overcut it. How about that?
He hasn't met a shot he didn't like.
You can't tell the colors like that?
Oh, no, I got it now.
I can tilt it if you want.
Oh, no.
You know,
Oh,
just
that's
tilt
perfect.
it.
Nope, that's perfect. That's perfect.
Up or down?
Nope, right there. That's perfect.
Perfect?
Yeah, thanks, Al.
Or I can put it on that monitor, but then you get a stiff neck.
Nah.
This is far
perfect.
better. You want to commentate with Mike? Yeah, you want to come in? Are you guys got to introduce yourselves, all right? You know each other?
Yes, we do.
All right. You never know. It's a big world. You're not on the air yet, but you'll be on the air as soon as Mike turns you on. And then I'll work the controls on the side, and I'll lead at the same time. My food's right there. Okay.
Thanks, Al. All right, guys, so we're going to have Jamil Blade Adams jumping in the commentating box. So hold on 1 second. Let me get him on. Hey, Jamil.
Mic check, mic check. Hey, what's going on, Mike?
How's it going?
How's everybody out there in the pool land, internet world?
So right now we got a pretty good race here. Cristobal's up 6-4.
6-4. And what was he giving up?
He's giving up 3 balls. So he beat the spot, and I think everybody out there on the stream is seeing how tough this is. And Cristobal's an M8, and Jamil, you are a grandmaster, correct, sir?
Yes, I went up to a grandmaster this week.
Wow, congratulations.
Thank you. It was a pretty unfortunate time, but sometimes you just got to embrace it and move forward.
That's it.
I shot good, got some bad rolls, and that's the game, you know?
Oh, so you're out of the tournament?
I am out of the tournament, yes.
Look, us high. Look, I'm a grandmaster too. It's tough for us, man. You know, the spots, but it's fair.
Right.
Definitely fair, you know.
I mean, the awesome part about Megabucks is that everybody has an opportunity to win. You know, you figure the people who I lost to had no chance of winning without that spot. You know, so that's just the way amateur league should be, where everybody has an opportunity to win.
Definitely.
You know, these leagues shouldn't be geared mainly towards high-level players.
Absolutely.
You know, so.
Absolutely. And it's well run, you know, and you know, we've been in this league a few years, so we know the ins and outs and what's going. Wow, what a shot!
Awesome shot!
What a
awesome
shot! So what do you do here, Jamil? What do you do to get out on here?
I don't try to get out. I play the defense because where the 4 ball is, I would tap the 4 ball, just slow roll it, the cue ball to the 4 ball, and just leave it right there. And Cristobal has no shot.
That's correct. He's feeling aggressive. He made that shot. He's feeling good right now.
Yeah. Wow. Good shot. Right. But see, look where he goes.
Yep. Hit it a little bit hard.
Right.
Cooked it a little bit, so.
Right.
A little bit too much.
Now he has to play the defense.
Yeah.
See, now he put himself in a position where he has to play the defense.
That's correct.
which is still good because he still has.
He
the
still
defense
has
at
it.
least.
Hey, he got the dice.
Right.
He's got the dice. So.
But he looks like he's winding up to bank it or cut it.
Looking at, wow. I mean, talk about a Gensu. He got lucky here because
Not really, because if Cristobal plays smart, he'll leave him right behind the 8.
But we kind of know Chris is he's an offensive player.
Chris is also offensive as well.
So I think Chris may be he may be looking to do a little something here.
Right.
Especially he's up 6-4. So he's
Yeah,
banking.
he's going aggressive.
Yeah,
Well, the good part about this is that he has a built-in safety. It's a two-way shot.
definitely.
If he plays it with a little bottom and just leaves it there you go.
And it snuck out. He can hit it. I don't know what he can really do.
I mean, he could cut it to the right-hand corner if he's feeling froggy, But get in position for the 8 ball is going to be tough.
Yeah, that's going to be the difficult part. I mean, at this point, and I like Alec actually getting out here. Actually taking this rack. I do like him.
Yeah.
Just based off of where the other ball. Wow, what a shot.
Now, I can't see from this angle whether the 8 gets by. He might be able to sneak it by. But even still, if he could just put it in front of the pocket, he's in good shape. Yeah, it looks like he might be able to go.
I think he's eyeing it up.
Yeah. The fortunate part is where the 11 ball is for Cristobal.
For Cristobal, yeah.
Right by that side pocket. As long as Alec leaves it on this side of the table, same side of the table where the 8 ball
Absolutely.
is.
Hit it with pocket speed, and in worst case, leave the 8 in the pocket.
Right.
Yeah, that's what he did.
That's what he did.
He got it. He got. Oh, wow.
But he played it exactly the way we said he should play
That's
it.
correct. So now Cristobal he's got to shoot his way out. There's no defense here, really. He's got to figure something out.
There is.
Well, if he can thin that, and I just saw it.
Yeah.
See, that's why you're a grandmaster.
I mean, it's not easy, but
it's there.
yeah,
It's there.
if he rolls it up to the 11 ball,
That's not Krista. That's not his style. He's
Cristobal's probably eyeing the bank up or something, but still, he has no shot for the 12.
yeah, that's correct. He didn't call anything. I think he's gonna try to roll up on it.
Yes, that's his best bet.
I think this is probably the first time in 5 years I've seen Chris do a defensive shot.
Look at that.
Look at that. How do you hit it?
Look at
How
that.
do you hit it?
He might be able to see it, piece of it.
How do you hit it?
He hit it a little too hard. I think he can, even if he goes rail first on his shot, he has to go. He's
jacking, yeah.
He's jacking up.
Yeah, he's going to try to spin it. Just a little spin. I think he can just
But
get
if he
by.
hits it too hard, the spinners go off too quick, and
Yeah.
he'll totally miss the 8 ball. See?
Yep, there you go. Got to hit that soft and let the English take.
Well, it's like we said, the defense was there. There you go. Take the 12 ball first.
Now you'll play the 11 in the corner, correct? I would. It's kind of close to where
You know
he's shooting
what?
that.
To just to be on the safe side, I would play the 11 for the side pocket. See, he hit it bad. Now he left himself with a bad shot.
See, I would have similarly did that. I would have just came out and just played the 11 in the corner, just because it was so close to the object ball. That was just my preference. And obviously, we're both pretty good players. We just have different preferences and things.
Right. Well, I mean, Cristobal is a good shooter.
Yeah, I think he's out here. Go the 8 into the drink.
Nice.
Oh, okay. Cristobal's up 7-4. 7-4.
What is that? 7 racks in a row he's won?
Yeah. No, actually, yeah, I believe so. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, he's shooting pretty good right now, and
that's the thing about if you're a good shooter and still a high skill level in Megabucks, you can. There's still chances to win.
Oh, absolutely.
It's very difficult, as it should be. We shouldn't have the higher rank shouldn't have a cakewalk. through the field
Exactly.
of, you know, the 5s and 6s and players of those caliber. But the 5 and 6s of Megabucks are the cream of the league.
Oh yeah. Oh
If any of you guys out there plan on joining Megabucks and you are like a C plus player, my goodness, you'll have a field day in this league.
you would do very well.
would
We've
do-
had several people win it all.
I tell you like this, like every skill level has won the big money.
Yes.
You know, the grand prize fluctuates depending on the size of the field. This year it's at 5,000 for first place and 2,500 for second place. Which, hey, listen, second place I'm all good with.
I want the $5,000, but I'll take the 2,500 just to win. Just
I
to say.
mean, but it's good that the fact of, you know, it's such a big gap between first and second place because now people have a reason to play hard for first place.
Absolutely.
You know, and also at Megabucks we don't do splits.
Nope.
We
You
don't
gotta play it out.
You gotta
play it out, guys. Play it out.
If these guys make deals afterwards or whatever, but you know, no, you gotta play it out.
All right, so now he's gonna pull off his balls. Now he had a great break. That's the other thing. It's alternating breaks, so it doesn't matter how many games somebody wins in a row. You get a chance.
Right.
Get a shoot. So now he's looking pretty good here, to be honest with you.
Yeah, he is. Everything's sitting in the pocket pretty
Yeah.
much. All he has to do is play the balls.
Yeah, just this one, there you go. Perfect. I couldn't hit it better myself.
Yeah.
So what do you do here, Jamil? Do you play the 14 first, or
No, I leave the 14 and the 12 for the last two balls because that's where the 8 ball is.
so he should go right now to the?
Yeah. See, now he's about to put himself in a bad position.
Yeah, I
You
agree.
know,
I agree. See, like, hitting another ball you really don't want to do.
Yeah.
It could have ended up bad. It worked out for him right now.
see, now he has to make the cue ball work. An 8 ball, you don't want the cue ball doing too much work.
Very true.
You know,
The patterns, you
Yeah.
just want to work the pattern. Don't let it do too much.
which I mean, he's not in bad shape, but
It could have been potentially.
Yeah.
You know. But yeah, he's looking pretty
he
good
might
now.
have a long shot on the 12 if he doesn't get caught behind the
This
7.
is he's good. He's
Yeah.
good.
But if he's straight, he's got to stun it or play the short side
Short
of the
side.
8
Yeah, I
ball.
think he's gonna play the short side. No, he's winding up a little bit. Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
What a shot. All right.
Very good shot.
I think he's tired of looking at Cristobal constantly putting up beads on his side.
Yeah.
So here we go.
There goes the 8
There
ball.
you go.
So the
Alec.
score is now what?
7-5. 7-5, people. Guys, this is a AZ Billiard TV production, co-produced by NYC Grind. This is the Megabucks tournament. This is the playoffs out of Steinway, Astoria, Queens, New York.
Billet Guru has a question. He gets to pick him up with his hand. Yes, he does get to pick him up with his hand. After the break, his first legal turn after the break.
There
He
goes
gets
our
to take off
sponsors
his
rolling.
balls. If he does not take off his balls after the break, he forfeits those spotted balls.
Jamil Adams, 10-25.
Okay, I'm being called to the table.
Being summoned.
Hopefully I do well. You guys, I'll be back. Jamil, Mr. Mega, Adams, Blade, whichever name you choose to call me by.
Hey, good luck out there, man.
Thank you, man. Speak to you guys later.
Okay.
Locked and loaded. Here goes the break and the roll.
Here we go.
3 ball coming around. Mine feather.
The messenger.
All right, what do we got here? 8-4. Someone's on the hill. Cristobal? Is that the score?
No, 7-4. 7-4.
7-4.
7-4.
Okay, the guy's
No,
up.
I'm sorry, 7-5. Alec just won the last rack. I apologize.
7-5.
5.
We're correct now.
There we go. And Alec, he had a very good run out the last rack. He actually sort of patterned pretty well, and he executed exceptionally well. So I think he's trying to hit a gear now.
So 7-5. Cristobal won 7 games, and Alex actually won 3 because he got 2 games on the wire.
That's correct. shot. But just like you mentioned, it's fair. The way the handicaps is, it's fair.
Yeah,
There's no
everybody could be
blowouts.
on or off a game,
Yeah,
and everybody could actually punch a gear every once in a while.
that's correct.
You ever get up and play a game and you don't even realize that you won the game?
Yeah.
And it's over and you want to just keep going? That's the feeling you need.
That's the feeling you need.
When you can keep stroking and not realizing that you're pocketing so many balls and the score is 9-0 and you're going to 10. Wow, what did I just do?
I know that feeling. It's a good feeling to have.
Absolutely. It's all concentration. Meditation goes along with it. The
Definitely.
gangster used to go on a regular basis.
Oh, yes. Oh, I miss him. Oh, I miss him so much.
Long time we know the gangster.
Yeah. He could do things with the rock that I still haven't seen anybody be able to do. He could control it.
Yeah, the safe game that he had was unbelievable.
Unreal.
All right, looks like he's going to play the 6 in the upper left-hand corner. The real tester here. I don't think there's going to be a good reward, even if he makes it.
Yeah, that's why I don't think this was the ideal shot. I think you play the 7 there. You try to bump it off his opponent's ball. It frees up his 3 then at that point. But he saw it differently.
See, folks, there's other matches going on. Everybody's dressed in dress shirt.
Guys in the
And
truck
a-
doing a
and
great
vest.
job. Love it.
Yeah. They're in the union. They're allowed to do stuff like this. Watch it.
There's a hole there. All right.
Hey, Bake in the chat. You got a note for being late? Haven't seen you all weekend. Hopefully you're watching Derby City or... Hey, Janet. I guess that's Herb Pearson. Hello, guys. Just opened up the chat and I'm seeing a few names here. New York pool player. Sun Dappin. Just going to run down a couple of them there.
Yeah. So Snooki here yesterday.
Yes, Diana Rojas.
Yes. That's my girl. That's my girl.
AKA the Snookster.
The original.
That's right. She is the original.
Yes, she is. So Cristobal just giving ball in hand, scratch. So
I think Double Dave wants to play on this tour.
hey,
Dave come down to check it out. And
he'd be great for it. He'd be great.
we're just going to have to get him a suit. Get him a vest,
Oh,
the jumper.
he's a gymnast. He pole vaulted.
It happens.
Yeah, it does. Happens to everyone. I think he wanted to try to draw all the way down table, which in that sequence, you don't need to do that.
Hey, Herb. I guess that's you. Hey, Jarrett. How are you, buddy? Sorry, guys. We didn't have the chat really rolling. Now I'm sitting eye level with it. So
Sorry, guys.
Mike Pruitt sitting over to my left here. If you guys are in the listening area, come on down and say hello to us in the booth and along with all the players. And let us throw you in the booth. I got extra headsets. Trust me, I got enough for everybody.
In the box with Upstate.
In the box with us.
This is it's an honor for me.
I love it, man. We're honored to have you. We always welcome everybody.
Definitely.
That's the way we are. And good or bad, some people think they're the worst in America, and they turn out to be the best. It's all about just being about yourself. That's all it is.
Of course. Absolutely. Definitely nice shot there.
13 ball in the upper corner.
Yes, sir. Go forward, I think. Try to go forward.
Swing and a miss.
Yes.
Boy, I tell you what, this table is sure a mess for the low balls. He's got the bank shot. He's got a bank either into the side or he's got the one into the corner.
Yep.
I mean, the 6 ball into the corner. I meant to say either one or, but
Yeah, I think he's gonna go for the bank because the cut on the 6, I think, is a little too severe.
if he drags the cue ball towards the 6, he can bump
can
the
move it.
6
That's
towards
good.
the corner.
It's ideal. but he's going to center ball, so I don't think he's going to drag it. Yeah, he's looking to just straight make it.
And the table gets ugly now. It's getting double ugly. Who misses that ball? Okay, Abstract. Okay, you're just coming on board. The gentleman that was just up at the table was Alec, and the older gentleman, his name is Cristobal. He's the one with the purplish shirt with the gray hair. I don't mean to insult him at all, but he does have hair.
He does have hair. Hey, at least he has the hair, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, Mike's got hair too. Hey, look at that. Watch the rock, folks. It's in the
There's a
drink.
pocket there. There's a pocket there.
That's what we call it. Kojak in the subway.
Tally.
Mr. Marty Herman out of Boston. How are you, sir? Nice to see you in the chat. Hope your Sunday's been as good as ours here on premises.
Got quite a few people in the chat there, huh?
Yeah, we got a few people in the chat. Everybody's chilling.
Yes. This is the same shot he pole vaulted last time. Let's make sure he, there you go. Easy
Getting
stroke.
ready for the Super Bowl.
Yes. I think we'll all be here during the Super Bowl, so not a bad place to be in Steinway. I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that.
This place will be mobbed for the Super Bowl. It's always mobbed no matter what.
Definitely.
But either a soccer match,
Oh, yeah. A lot of things going
World
on.
Cup or Super Bowl, this gets packed.
Definitely. Annie, Anna, George, the owners, they're all great.
Oh, yeah, the service, unbelievable. The food, I put on about 3 or 4 pounds per day here.
I'm here 3 times a week, so I know the feeling. This is literally my second home.
I was here for the Genki Memorial and then back-to-back with the 14.1. I
Yeah.
think it was a total of 9 days. By 3, I put on 27 pounds. I went to that school.
Yep, I know the feeling. I think Cristobal's going to get out here. Pocket to 12, gets position. 15. I think he's pretty good here.
And with a chance to get on the hill.
Yes, sir. Roll this in. Play in the side if you choose to. You can come across. I'd roll it. Yeah, that's what I'd do. Oh.
You probably would do the same thing, but I would make it.
That, yes, you would.
I would
Counting those chickens.
This is an interesting shot. He likes shooting the banks.
He likes the banks.
He called the bank into the corner pocket. It's a natural 3-rail. You don't want to go in the left-hand side
No, you don't.
pocket.
No, you don't.
In the side pocket. You got to watch the scratch. Either elect to play it short out of the upper corner or you play it long.
That's correct.
He elected to play it wrong.
It's going to lock him up. This is no. Okay. Cristobal, listen, he's on the rail low, so it's not much you can do. You can go forward. He may clip the 7 and scratch.
There's not much room between the rails and either the cue ball or the object ball.
Exactly.
There's a lot of green here. Watch the cue ball dance here, folks. I think he's going to make this cue ball dance. Don't be surprised if it backs up and then goes into the corner pocket.
I'm looking at it potentially clipping the 7. Oh, there you go. He clicked the 7.
Yeah.
And he got position.
Could make a good call.
Yeah. Got some other matches going on. Ooh. Gave him a shot in the 7. So Alec, he has to take his time here. Yeah, take an extra look. Make sure it's there. That side pocket on that shot, it will creep up on you and you will scratch right in that drink. his shorter side pocket so he can get shape on the 8 in the corner.
I like playing the 7 in the far upper right-hand corner.
Yes, sir.
With a slow speed. I think he's trying to play it in the side pocket, like you said.
Wow,
I don't like it. It's a
like
small
it.
side pocket from here.
Yeah.
But, you know.
What do we? Oh, he almost made it. You know what? It kind of worked out for him because that 8 does not pass.
It goes in the side pocket.
Goes inside. Yeah. That's.
He's going to call the side pocket. Oh. There we go, guys. There it goes, right into the side pocket. Now he's looking to play the carom into the side pocket.
Yeah. And that's the better shot. That's a straight pull shot there. You know. That's.
Yeah, if it's on, it's on.
He's got to hit it right, and this one he has to hit with a little speed because he has to hit it so full. So he's got to make sure that the 8 ball travels.
Jason Shore also has a snooker table. I think he's looking to get rid of 2, Jarrett.
There
the
it
8
is.
ball. Watch the cue ball.
Look, he made all the balls. He's trying to make all the balls. Nice shot.
He thought he was Mike Massey, but he wasn't. But in any case, he's on the hill.
Yeah. Jason Shore, yeah, he's looking to get the Chinese 8 ball table there.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's my Lukazi brother in there.
Yeah, also a sponsor of AZB TV, Lucasi jumping on board.
Yes.
Hey, how about this guy? I don't know. Do you know Ron
yes.
Mason?
Oh, no, Ron. Do I know Ron? Oh, man. Oh, I love Ronnie. Ronnie Mason.
Ron Mason, folks. Let me tell you something. If you got any kind of device, cell phone, laptop, desktop. Absolutely pad, whatever you call it, Apple pad.
Apple pad, iPad, anything. Yeah. Ron is your guy. Ron Mason is your guy.
Don't throw it away. Ron can help you with your firmware, viruses, any kind of software remotely, or you can send your product to him or whatever the case may be. Get in touch with Gotham City Technologies, Mr. Ron Mason. You want to build a website? He can build it for you. He also hosts your website. So everything in one place. You don't have to call no major company and go through automated tellers and push button 1, 2, 3 all the way up to 9. All you got to do is go to Gotham City Technologies, and Ron will handle everything for you.
Love Ronnie. Love Ronnie. Love Ronnie. All right, Cristobal, he dropped the ball now, so he's on the hill. He's standing on the hill.
Is that right, Marty? Jason's now sponsored by Bob. Is that what you're saying? By Mucci? I know he was sponsored by Lucasi.
Yeah.
Okay. Confirmed.
It's confirmed. It's confirmed.
You want to know? It's the chat.
You heard it here first.
You know, the only stick that, well, not the only stick, but the sticks when I was growing up were either you were shooting with a Mucci because we used to get them cheap.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we would get them off Laurie John Jones and get them cheaper than what Mucci used to sell them for because, you know, she used to get them for nothing.
Yeah.
You know, as a sponsor. Or you had shot with a Palmer. You know, Palmer.
Oh.
That was out in Elizabeth, New Jersey. They were right next to West End.
Yes, yes.
But now you get so many manufacturers.
Oh, yeah.
You know, custom mades and whatnot.
And there's a lot of custom cue makers out there as well.
Yeah, it's good. It's a good market. And that's another thing I like about this tournament here is that jump cues are allowed.
Yes. Yes, they are.
You know, if somebody's out there creating some kind of product for pool and you can add it to your arsenal and perfect it and use it to your advantage and they allow it, well, you know what? I think they should because there's a lot of people behind that not only making the product, but people that are practicing with the product.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
And it appears that Cristobal is practicing here. He's got only the 4 and the 8 left on the table. He is on the hill. Mike Pruitt sitting in the booth,
hey
Upstate Al with you. First time I got Mike in here, and finally, now Cristobal's got a possible 8-ball into the corner pocket for the win.
This for the win. It's for the cheese here. And to move on. Got it. Yo.
Sinker, 9-5.
9-5.
Folks, Mike Pruitt was in the booth. I'm Upstate Al. We're going to be right back. We're going to end this recording. And I don't know what time the next, what is it, 3 and change?
3, I believe it's the next one will be 3:15. So we got about